Well, hey everyone, this is RJ from TeamOverload, back in Tekkit, and today I have some very cool things to show you. Well, I'm with my very cool jetpack and my awesome overclockers, which are here doing this, and it's still not quite fast enough, you see, even with these three, but it's mainly because my power level is dropping dangerously below 9,000, so it's not quite working, but we'll get on that soon. And also I want to show you this. This pipe is stopping this copper from going in when this iron is here. Now, mostly when people do this and they know a bit about tech, what they do is they have this kind of superfluous setup with an obsidian pipe catching everything that falls off, but all you really need is this iron pipe. And I figured that after a bit of experimentation, and it's actually very useful because it saves a lot of space. But without further ado, let's get on with what I'm doing today, which is some of the cool industrial craft tools. Have I got my advanced alloys? I made 6 advanced alloys in preparation because I prepare in preparation for this. But first I need to I have this, but I always have to go and charge it with my solar panels. So, well, with my back box hooked up to the solar panels, so I want something a little bit more portable. There are 2 things you can make that are technically IC2 armor that allow you to charge things that you have on you. The first is the solar helmet. There we go. And the second are the static boots. I think I'm just going to make the helmet today, but if I can make the boots, I will. I'm not sure of the recipe, so I'll have to take a look. Let's see. I'm going to need my solar panel, and I'm going to need an iron helmet. And I actually have 2 iron helmets that both I have them here. They actually both dropped from zombies, which is very cool. Well, and I think I need 3 cables. 3 cables. Let's see, do I have any cabling? No. Oh, do I have any rubber? That's the big question. Do I have any resin? Well done. Resin. I have some copper, but I wonder if I learned resin in my transmutation. Oh, it's the middle of the night. I wish you can go out, but so I'll fix that door soon as well, because it's really starting to bug me how things can just walk in with the pressure plate on the outside. Have I learned sticky resin in here? Because if I have, that would be very useful. I can just pull 1 straight out. What's it worth? It's worth 24, isn't it? Do I have anything suitably? Okay, 32. No, it doesn't look like I've learned it. So, how am I going to approach this? Is the question. It looks like going out and finding a rubber tree. Unless I have one around here, do I? I swear I had one behind the... Oh, I do! There's one right behind this hut. Does it have any patches on it? Yeah, it does. Do I have a tap? No, I don't. Do I have any wood? No, but I'm standing in front of a tree, so... Oh, unless I do have wood in here. No, okay, wood. I'm sorry, I really did think I'd come prepared for this, but no, apparently rubber is the one thing I was missing. I can now make some planks and a tree tap. I'm not sure if I ever showed you guys this actually, but it's something you'll need to know, so always good to show that off. And right click that. Ah, perfect. Some sticky resin. Is there any more on this tree? I could take the wood as well and extract it, but I can't be bothered really. So back over here, and I'm going to actually use my jetpack to fly up through this. Ooh, perfect. Yes, nailed it. Little window there, and I have extractor. Let's nab an overclocker. I keep just moving overclockers around, really, because I haven't made any more. Right, that's enough. I can actually make up here some cabling. There we go. Some more cables. And that's enough to make my helmet. And I'm actually going to sleep through the night and make it day, so that my helmet has something to charge from. You know, like well, the sun. That's the primary / only source of power for solar items. I do apologise if you can hear some background noise. We're having some horrible storms where I am in Scotland, actually. Solar helmet, perfect. I'll just throw that in there. And this is going to have to replace my actual helmet. But come on, doesn't that look just as cool, if not more? What does my character mode look like? Let's take a look. Oh, sweet, I've got my jetpack on. Oh, that looks awesome. What about from the front? Oh yeah, it looks like iron helmet. I'm not sure if it actually provides any armor. I don't think it does. I think that's the problem with things like the jetpack and the solar helmet. It doesn't provide any armor rating. But let's just do that. And I need those and these and that and probably that as well. And a bit of this. I think that's everything. Okay, the first thing I'm going to make is probably something very, very cool, which is the mining laser. It's from Industrial Craft 2. And it's made like this. We need 1 bit of redstone, 4 of my advanced alloys, an advanced circuit, and 2 energy crystals. And do you remember the RE batteries? Energy crystals are basically bigger batteries. They're like batteries but bigger. I think there you go. 1, 2, 3. And thankfully they don't have to be charged to be used in these recipes. So let's get on making an advanced circuit, which I hope you all remember is this recipe. All that stuff around the circuit. Not quite sure how that makes it more advanced. But there we go. That goes there. And yeah, we can make this. If these crystals actually had charge in them, this would be fully charged or have the same amount of charge of these two, but they're not, so it's just empty. There we go, that's my mining laser. And again, this thing looks very cool in Sphax. It looks completely crap in the default texture pack, but it looks great in Sphax. There we go, that's better. And the next thing I'm going to want to make is the nano saber. This is so cool, you won't even believe. It's like a lightsaber, essentially. There we go. I need some carbon plates. I'm gonna have to put some coal on to macerate, unless I have any around here. Don't think I do. That doesn't seem like the kind of thing I would just leave lying around. So I'm gonna have to get some coal on the maceration. And I actually have got a plan, a cunning plan. Plan so cunning you won't know what stuff happened. This chest here contains all the loot I got from the dungeon that I never showed you. So this is all the cool stuff I got. I got the 2 chests. I actually picked those up. I got some coal coke. I got a philosopher's stuff. That's not dungeon loot. That's weird. Is that a dupe bug for my philosopher's stuff? Oh, I'll delete one because I already have it. That must be a weird dupe bug. I'm not sure where that came from. But anyway, coal coke, I got 5 of that. That's railcraft, and creosote oil, and wooden tie, also all railcraft. And I got 2 of these, which are 4th boot discs, which are used in red power computers. Well, you need one of these so that it can boot, essentially. It doesn't work without that. So what do I need to make this saber? I need probably another advanced circuit. Oh, no. I need 2 advanced alloys. Thankfully I made 6, which was completely by chance. I didn't know I'd need exactly 6, so that's pretty good. I need my last power crystal, 2 glowstone dust, and some coal dust. I'm going to need a whole lot more than this. So instead of cutting, I'm going to try and look up the recipe for my hopeful next source of power. That sounds disgusting. This is the water mill. It's basically a generator, and you get two, and it's surrounded by this, and it works by being fed water. But if you upgrade it to a water strainer with a tank and a bit of iron waterproof pipe, it's actually twice as good as a solar panel. And so what I'm hoping to do is build kind of a power station facility quite near, so I can get the power over. But I'm gonna put it. Ooh, string. I wonder where dead spider came from. I'm gonna put it probably. I'm not sure actually. I think over here somewhere. I think I might do it there, but I'm not sure. Back here would work just as well. I think here was actually probably a good idea. Oh no, wait, hold on. I've had an even better idea. If I come over here, one of my kind of goals, which I don't know if I've ever mentioned, but it is kind of one of my goals, is to try and bring power to this kind of, I guess, Java town, this village I found. I want to try and give them power, although I haven't seen any of the villagers in a while. I think they went on holiday, I hope. So yeah, I think about, let's put like an X here, this is where we're going to put a power station with some water strainers and a bunch of other cool stuff. So basically a bunch of power. This is where our industrial craft power is going to come from. So my jetpack is currently in hover mode, which when you're flying you press M to switch into and out of. See, disabled, enabled. When it's enabled, the jetpack actually slows your flight, so you don't take fall damage. Now, what I've been told is that this thing, my solar helmet, actually charges this faster than it's used up, which is what's said on the wiki. I'm not entirely sure if that's right. It doesn't quite sound right to me. No, it doesn't sound right. But hopefully it'll be good enough to keep me going for longer. I can probably make some of these water strainers now, actually, but it would require getting rid of these or making more generators. Okay, I think my hand has been forced. I'm gonna have to cut the video, and I'll be back when I have some carbon plates and some more generators. Alright, I've got the 2 carbon plates, which means I can make the nano saber. So I'm going to do that now, and there we go, nano saber. This is, if you think of the mining laser as the kind of pickaxe, then this thing is the sword. Because, well, it is a sword. I can't remember how you activate it. I think it needs to be charged to be activated. But, yes. Now, if you can't just go sticking these 2 things in your bat box, it needs a higher level of power to be able to charge. So what we need is an MFE, which are quite a step up from a bat box, actually. You need 4 energy crystals, 4 2x insulated gold cables, and a machine block. So I'm not going to make that right now because it's going to annoy the hell out of me. But what I do have is enough for 2 generators. I made 1 already. But I'm going to make another one now. And then we can make some water strainers. Because, frankly, solar panels are good once you get up to the massive ones, like HV arrays, but for now, they're not so good. So I'm going to need to make some sticks, because we're going to make some water mills. Oh, that was stupid. I apologise. That's all I can do, really. Right, there we go. Some water. Oh, bugger. Alright, there we go. 4 water mills. Not entirely sure why you need to split the generator in half. But there we go. 4 water mills. Usage. We have an iron waterproof pipe and a tank. Now, I'll show you how to make pipe waterproof, actually. What I need is to get some cactus. Do I not have any cactus? Wow. Oh no, I turned it all into poison darts, didn't I? Okay, there's a desert just over this way. Creeper can't get me. Hover mode disabled, there we go. I'm pretty sure hover mode is actually bugged in multiplayer, so you might have a hard time using that. You can just imagine with the laser, it'll all burn. Not squids though, I like squids. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that hover mode is actually better for distant travel. Yeah, it seems to be. But there we go. Let me just grab some cactus. Well, I managed to do all that without killing myself, which is really a miracle. Yeah, you seem to be able to get further kind of horizontally on hover mode. Not just with the whole, but it's quite slow, so. But yeah, you go up quite far. And there is actually a limit to how high you can go. I'm going to see if I can reach it now, actually. I think it's pretty high. There you go, it's about, see, I'm actually starting to go down, I can't go up and it, wow. I'm in space. It actually looks like I am in space. Oh wow, I'm actually above my own house now, so I should probably... Oh, hover mode. I should probably go to hover mode so I don't kill myself. All these things on my roof. Wow, I need to fix that. Also, the roof is a mess. I apologize for making you look at that. Oh, and there's a zombie like there. Oh, God. Oh, and I haven't got any... Oh, yeah, die. Efficient. Oh, and a creeper blew up behind me, I think. Yes, there's a hole. Wow. Alright. I think we have enough cactus to make some cactus green now. Which is essentially... Well, it's one of the dyes. It's used to make pipe waterproof, which is used to make waterproof pipes. What did I do with all that coal? Oh, it's right here in my inventory. Right, that's well done. There we go. You just smelt cactus to get cactus green, which can then be turned into pipe waterproof. Now, I only need one waterproof pipe to make this, so I need an iron pipe, which I think I actually have in here, because I used them to make... there we go. I used it to make that thingy up there, and I also need to get my musket rounds and my blunderbuss shots, because I'll be lost without those. Right, there we go. Cactus green. I need to shove that in the crafting grid, it's shapeless. And there you go, pipe waterproof, which I think looks terrible in this texture pack. And you need, just need to go on top, yep, there you go, iron waterproof pipe. And waterproof pipes actually let liquids flow through them, instead of what you might think, which is, meaning you can put them underwater. No, you can put regular pipes underwater. These are used for transporting liquids. Which, I don't know, the regular pipes look pretty waterproof to me, pretty airtight. But, oh, some cactus fight. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm alright. And we need some tanks, which are made out of glass, which is obviously not going to be in that chest. We only really need one tank. And tanks are actual real-world placeable things. They let you just... Look, there. And they can hold, I think, 16 buckets worth of liquid. Which is an actual measurement in Tekkit, apparently. Well, there we go. I'm going to need to make 4 of these eventually to make 4 water strainers. But I'm just going to make the one, and then I think I'll end the episode, because that's quite a good bit of kind of miscellaneous stuff that's needed doing. And I wanted to record it because I didn't want to make all this stuff without you guys seeing the recipes and how annoying it is. But here we go. Here's our water strainer. And I'll show you the difference now. I'll place them and I'll take a look at them. Right here, water mill, water strainer. Water mill has a GUI. You just put some water in here. I don't think I have any water cells. I used them all to make overclockers. But oh, hell, that chest is a mess. Yeah, just take my word for it. This produces power when you fill it with water, or a very minuscule amount of power when it's in water. But this doesn't actually have a UI, doesn't have an interface, because what you have to do is just pump water into it and kind of trust that it'll work. So that's what I'm going to do next episode. I'm probably going to build an MFE and get some in my station. And do I have time to make some scaffolding? I do. I just need wooden ones. Oh, they're not too hard. You can make a bunch of those. This is what we're going to be using to help actually build the scaffolds, and they're kind of super awesome because they have really weird rules about how they can be placed. Like if you put one down and I click again, it actually now yeah, if I click it again at the bottom, I'll do again because that was kind of confusing. And if I left click, it actually one on top. You can build kind of upwards like that, and they can climb like ladders and vines, which is very useful. And they're kind of reliant on each other. If you hit the bottom one, and what you have to do is you can place them out a certain amount until here. But if I get some sticks, what I can do is reinforce this, and I should be able to build out further, completely ignoring that skeleton. There you go. Oh, I'm gonna die. And on that note, I think that's actually a lovely place to end. So I've been RJ, this has been Tekkit. Goodbye.